Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maor, and I guide people through the Western manifestation type of lifestyle when we are confronted with all these struggles towards a more significant spiritual lifestyle in a well-balanced manner. Today's subject is the only three questions that you need to ask yourself. And if you would look at the previous video, when I'm talking about asking myself a question, I do not want my brain, my mental, my ego to answer the questions. I want to echo them into the universe and see what comes back. Because the mental body, the ego, the brain, the belief system, the logic only knows up to a certain level. But the spirit, the higher self, the guidance, the universe knows way beyond what we are capable of understanding. And therefore, when we echo those questions, we get a different answer. Question number one.
Who am I?
I love this question. Now, ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? What am I? Ask yourself this question when you close your eyes.
Who am I?
What am I? And you will get a slightly different answer. Because when we open our eyes, we are confronted with the illusion, the Maya. And when we close our eyes, just like in a meditative state, we get a slightly different vibration of an answer that is more harmonious with our true self. And again, it's not about answering this, it is about asking this and understanding that the superficial answer that we receive from our mental body isn't deep enough, and it does not describe the whole truth. And what do I mean? When I meet somebody new, what do I tell them? I tell them my name, which is, again, temporary, like my temporary body. I tell them my age, I tell them about my family, I tell them about my job. All these things are not who I really am. I like to describe myself as a temporary earthling or as a universal being. Just because I am, our soul is. Our light body describes that. So the first question is, who am I? Don't try to answer it. Just echo that question and let the answer come back. You will find that you are more like Superman than you are like a normal human being. The second question that you would like to ask is, what is this place? What is this place? I'm not talking about my office. I'm not talking about the country that I grew up in or the religion that my current incarnation has chosen to be aligned with. I'm not talking about even planet Earth. I'm talking about the universe. This place. How does the incarnation game actually work? What is the meaning of materializing our light into a temporary human being experience as a male or a female in a certain time or certain years in the long range of time? Is this place real? And what does it mean if it's not real? What is beyond this place? What is the truth? What is the dream, or who is the dreamer? All these things are going to come out from this question. What is this place? Because we wake up in the morning and we think that we're waking up in our bed, in our house, next to someone, and when we close our eyes, where the hell do we go? What is that synchronicity between the conscious and the subconscious? Where do we disappear to a third of our life in the dream state? Where do we disappear to when we meditate and time passes by? When I ask, what is this place? Place is with time because of the time-space or space-time continuum. Right? When we have no time, like when we're meditating, or when we disappear in the dream state, or when we disappear into an orgasm that is also a timeless state, there is no time and there is no place, and we are much more of who we really, really are. And again, echo this question. What is this place? What is the significance of this place for my journey? Why did I choose to come to this place? Did I wait a long time? Am I happy in this place? What is the destiny that I have in this place? And the third and last question that you need to ask yourself in order to move forward and understand more is, how can I help? And what do I mean? I know a lot of us are stuck in the ego, in the I want money, I need love. Everything is about me. When I'm asking how can I help, it's not about how can I help myself, it's how can I help humanity move forward. And by being the perfect little circuit that I am, I will help the big clock, which I cannot see right now, but I'm a part of a system, a perfectly designed and synchronized system. I'm a nut in that system. And when I ask, how can I help? It's the same as asking, how can I move forward? How can I align more with my destiny? If I'm suffering right now, of course, you have to work on yourself. You have to enjoy. You have to align with a better job, with a better relationship, with better friends and stuff like that. Yes, when you move out of those things, when you get out of the suffering, which is here,
This was supposed to be a pyramid.
when you move out of the suffering, like in Maslow's pyramid of needs, when you move out of the suffering phase and you move out of the social and you move beyond, you will move up towards your destiny. And in your destiny, you have a job where you support humanity. For example, when I moved out of my suffering, I created this YouTube channel. And I started finding different spiritual lifestyles that I wanted to embrace, for some temporarily and some for my entire life. And I started creating, and I wrote 2 books, and I started helping people, and I started creating workshops. So eventually, this is how I found that I can actually help. Now, echo this. How can I help my friends? How can I help my family? How can I help humanity? How can I help myself? How can I help?
How can I help? How can I help?
How can I move forward?
And don't try to answer it immediately. Don't get those answers that you already had before. Echo those questions into your higher self and let your higher self answer when it is ready and when you are ready to receive those answers. So, to summarize, these 3 questions are going to guide you forward. They're going to explain to you what this place is, who you really are, and what you can do to become a better you, which means moving away from the ego and the selflessness and accepting the intuition and the higher self from the spiritual body, from your guidance. Namaste, my friends. Thank you very much for staying with me all the way to the end. Please, if you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe to my channel. You can even share it on your social media if you enjoyed this video.